Well, the first ever Mid-Cities Got Talent show is just a couple of weeks away. We're very excited about that. Some of the best talents in the Baton Rouge area, they're going to face off for a chance to win a $1,000 prize. How about that? All while supporting a very good cause. And here to tell us all about it is Amanda Carlin. Amanda, thank you so much for coming back on our show.
Yeah, thanks for having me again. I'm so glad to come back and talk about this some more.
And it's very exciting. So Mid-Cities Got Talent, this is a first.
It is. This is our first year doing this event, and I'm surprised that no one's done an event like this before in Baton Rouge. But I think it's going to be so great. We had a bunch of people audition. It was really, really hard to narrow it down, but we have selected 7 finalists, and it's going to be a really great show. Lots of variety, lots of talent. It's always so amazing to see the talent that Baton Rouge has, and now we get to put the best of the best on display at a really fun event.
And I'm glad, because you just inadvertently answered my next question. I would say, hey, if somebody wants to enter in there, that's already kind of come and gone.
That's close.
Okay, you've landed on 7 people. Can we talk about their talents, or what do we know?
Sure. So we have a lot of different musicians of all varieties. We have R&B singers. We have more like kind of country acoustic. We have a really talented girl with a ukulele. We also have a belly dancer who's going to do a belly dance with swords and a veil. Okay. So not me, someone else.
Wait, you said with swords.
With swords. Her audition was super cool, like spinning with swords on her head. So it's going to be a really, really exciting event. No 2 acts are alike.
Yeah, absolutely. I can tell that. You mentioned country, of course. Baton Rouge, known for producing some famous country people in recent weeks and months.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about Mid-City Redevelopment Alliance, because the proceeds are going to go to that, correct?
Yes, so Mid-City Redevelopment Alliance is a community redevelopment nonprofit. We've been here in Baton Rouge since 1991, and we primarily work in 3 areas. The first is like affordable housing development. The next is community building and cleanup. And finally, we do a lot of home ownership education, where we're teaching people how to manage their money and teaching them how to buy homes, and also a lot of foreclosure prevention in that same lane recently. But the work that we do is to make Mid-City a better place for everyone. And so if you think about where Mid-City is now versus where it was 5, 10, 15 years ago, we're so proud to have had a part of that. And by supporting this event, you get to have a part of that too.
And what you mentioned, there's so many important things. As you mentioned, trying to prevent things like foreclosure, how to manage debt. I mean, these are things that should be taught in school, but they aren't. So it's a good thing you guys do it. Now, I actually just missed the screen a second ago. Tell us about who we have, a very special guest hosting.
Oh yeah, so we've got this guy. You may or may not have heard of him. I don't know. His name's Johnny Asian, and he's going to be hosting our event, which will be great. So he's going to get to interview each of the performers live, and just kind of be their guide throughout the event as well.
And we also flashed across the screen, we've got a group of judges. Tell us about some of our judges.
We do. So we're honored to have the mayor president as one of our judges, and we also have award-winning singer-songwriter Kiana Linnell, and we might get a surprise performance from her as well. I guess not a surprise now. And so, you know, we have a lot of good talent on this judges panel, and I'm excited to have them and to hear their feedback. And part of what makes the event fun is that they're going to give that feedback live after every single performance. So we'll get to hear what they have to say. So
you're a really good event planner. I don't think you give yourself enough credit here. All right, let's talk about the logistics here. Date, time, and the place.
Yes, so Mid-Cities Got Talent is going to be August 15th at the Hilton Capitol Center downtown. Tickets are $100, and they include an amazing night, lots of fun, as well as all of your food, open bar, and this is definitely an event that you don't want to miss.
Absolutely. So let's nail it down one more time. Where can folks find tickets or more information with y'all?
Yeah, so you can go online to our website, midcityredevelopment.org, and you can learn more about the event, see all of this information, and buy your tickets there.
Amanda, thank you so much. We're going to have more info on our WAFB.com page as well. Stick around. We'll be right back.